everybody, what's good? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I looked at the calendar. Well, looked at the date. It's the 16th because I didn't know what day this is. Let me check the date real fast. Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Nicole, as you know. And so I am checking in today for your mahogany moment with you. So this morning I woke up and the message that Spirit gave to me was literally, what are you doing to cultivate the soft life that you want? Not per se that that was what Spirit was asking me, but like that was the collective energy that I was feeling. And so I thought about, I was thinking about just how, like, what is your idea of luxury? I guess I'll start there. What does, when you hear the word luxury, what do you think about, or what comes to mind? Um, do you think about like the glamorous lifestyle of like, vehicles and homes and travel and all that stuff? Like, what is it that you think of when you hear the words luxury? Because for me, I think about when I hear the words luxury, yes, all those things come to mind, but that's not the primary luxury for me. Um, for me, my luxury is waking up in the morning, whatever time I want to. And what I mean by that is, so I wake up. I never used to be a morning person, but I've grown into the older I've gotten. I've got a morning person. Now I understand what my grandparents meant by that. Why I would always say, like, the older you get, the earlier you go to bed and the earlier you rise. I totally understand that now. My grandparents would always tell me that. And so because I rise early, most times before the sun is even up or started to rise, um, that for me is luxury. I get out the bed and it's completely quiet. The house is quiet. Everybody's asleep. It's dark. It's still outside. And I wake up, I get dressed. I go upstairs to my yoga room. I do yoga. Um, I meditate. I sit. I process. I have downloads, and I reflect on my time. And I am not rushing to do it before an alarm clock, do it because I have to be in the office by a certain time. Like, so for me, the idea of luxury is being flexible and enjoying my day. Being able to wake up that early, not have to talk to anybody, not have to be with anybody, not have to have anybody, needing me for anything or, touching me, whatever. It's just literally my time, right? And it's my time that I carve out specifically and intentionally to connect with myself, to connect with the divine, to connect with the energy. And I think about how that is such a blessing, and that I'm able to do that. And so for me, luxury is having the flexibility to do all those things and enjoy my time, right? Um, I'm not setting an alarm. I get up when I get up. When my body's ready for me to get up, it's when I get up. But I think about how so many people, like, they just start their day like the alarm is on, and then you get up, you're jolted out of your sleep. Whether it's your shower, you work out, or whatever, you get up and you're running late, or you throw your clothes on and you're rushing and rushing and rushing to get to the office, right? And in all that rush, are you really excited and happy for where you're going, for what you're about to do? Some of us, yes, some of us are living our passion and living our careers, and that is what you love. You enjoy having the alarm wake you up and jolt you out and get your day started. Some people love that, and what I'm saying is this: if that is it that you love, then do that. But what I'm saying too is, if you've been pondering and wondering, like, and saying that you want more of a softer life, and this is why I think Spirit gave me this message. If you're asking yourself and saying that you're coming into your softer life, or the softer energy, or the, a more calm pace, what are you doing to cultivate that? And what are the steps that you're taking to live that and to have that be a reality rather than, oh, I wish, anything that you wish you can do. Okay, if you're wishing to have more of control of your time, you can. It all requires you to really prioritize and be consistent, right? Prioritize what it is that you want, what means the most to you, and be consistent in taking the steps to get you there, even if you're not there. So it's possible. You can totally do that. And so I think about, and I just have gratitude for the fact that I'm able to do that, because I too was somebody who was doing that, right? I had to set an alarm, I had an agenda, I had to be here, I had to be there, I had to be, everything for everybody at whatever time they needed me to be there, right? and how it just was so tiring and exhausting and not worth it, because I damn sure wasn't getting paid what my worth was, right? Not even close to it, not a fraction of it, right? So, and I wasn't happy. So, going through all the motions of doing all these things for what? To have the home, car, lifestyles and everything. How much, and I'm not saying that those things are not important, they are. But what I'm saying is this: the things that you're working so hard to accumulate and get, are you enjoying them? Or do you have the time and flexibility within your life to truly enjoy the things that you are working so hard to maintain? And if the answer is no, then you've got to decide, are you willing to take the steps to change that? Are you willing to pivot off the course that you've been on into something else and try a different way? Remember, you don't have to do anything. These are just, this is just all what Spirit said to me and was giving me in the downloads and the message. It was just literally, a lot of people have recently been saying that they want to come into their soft girl era, right? Or their smooth or their chill life or their relaxed phase, or they're more calm and they're more zen. And what is it that you are doing to get there? Okay, because we can say we all want that, but are we really willing to let go of the things, all the things that are inhibiting us from getting there and getting into that softer life? You might have to switch jobs. You might have to switch careers. You may have to move. You may have to do a whole bunch of things that you don't necessarily want to do right now, that you're like, no, I don't want to do that. However, realize that not doing those things and not taking those steps are hindering you from going where it is that you say you want to go, right? From living the life, the soft life that you say that you want to live. These things that you may let go of, they may only be temporary. It may just be for a season, a time frame, or whatever. It may just be momentarily. It may not be a permanent release that you need to let go, but it may be temporary. And so, are you willing to be temporarily, temporarily a little bit uncomfortable to get what it is that you need to get? And you have to answer that question for yourself, collective. I already answered it for myself, so and maybe that's why Spirit has me bringing this message to you guys, because there are some shits. There's a lot of shit that I was like, okay, whatever, I'm fine, if it gets me to where I want to be, sure. It's not compromising I won't do anything to compromise my integrity or anything like that, So at the heart of it, it's what is it that's really valuable to me? My time is really valuable to me. My energy is very valuable for me. These are all things that I cannot get back. So I don't take it lightly when my time is wasted. I lose my shit. Like, you want to see me go off, just waste my time. Dude, I can't get my time back. I can get money back. I can get things back. I cannot get my time back ever. None of us can, right? And so because I can't get that time back, I value it, I treasure it, and I'm very intentional about my time and where it's dedicated and spent. So Spirit just wants you to consider that. Like, what is it that you're doing with your time? Because we all are living on borrowed time. It's temporary. I did bring out a deck because Spirit told me I like literally heard the wild offerings. So I'm probably going to pull a card from here. I'm not going to pull a whole bunch. And I do have my runes as well. So I'm going to pull a card and see what Spirit wants to share with the collective from the card today, okay? But that was the message that Spirit had given me, so. Divine angels and ancestors, I thank you so much for all that you do and who you are. Thank you for this day. Thank you for your protection, your guidance, and your peace. I ask that please give the collective a message that you would like them to hear and receive and know for their highest and greatest good today, so that they can be their highest and greatest selves and experience the magic as well. All right, Spirit, what do you want to share with the collective? So one card that flew out. All right, and I haven't seen it yet. So the card says, I love this, true offering. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Okay? That is a beautiful message, right? And that literally is tying back into what I just said, right? What are the things that you need to release, to trust and know that it's temporary so that you can get to where you need to be, right? So this is what Spirit wants to share with the collective, all right? It's a beautiful message. And I hope that it really resonates with you guys. I'll pull a rune. Oh, I didn't bring the what you call it, the pamphlet of what these mean because I'm new to. I still don't know. I haven't memorized them. But all right, Spirit, what is the rune for the collective today that you want to share with them? I can't tell what it is. I don't remember what all they mean. But what I will do is this: I will, in the description and in the caption, I will tell you what the meaning is of it. Okay, this is what it looks like. Sorry, got a little blurry. Okay, but this is what the rune is for the collective today. So I will post an image of the card as well as the rune, and I will tell you what the energy and the message is of this room today. All right. Well, thank you so much, collective. I appreciate this time that I get to share with you guys. It's always a pleasure, and I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and enjoying life. Okay. It's so hot today, but I'm outside anyway. Like I'm on the shaded part of our deck, and I was like, no, I need shade. Um, it's so hot. It's supposed to be 102. So, but anyways, I hope you guys have an incredible day. Hope you guys are well. Take care of yourselves and each other. And until the next time we get to share this time, space, and opportunity, take care, everybody. Be blessed. Ashe, ashe, ashe.